Well, hello there, chums. It's I, Captain Stephen XO, and I'm up on the bridge of my freighter, and I thought I'd give you the April overview from up here, chums. So, yeah, I've done quite a lot over the last couple of months. In fact, I've pretty much aced everything that there is to have inside of the game so far, chums. I mean, there's a few things I haven't done. I haven't got all the cookery ingredients yet, but as you can see here, all my milestones are completely done. I've got every trophy for this game now, so I've completely platinumed it. So even got to the centre in permadeath. I sort of sneakily got there by joining sword right by the hub, but we've got all the GEC done, so everything is done there. You can see there I've visited over 245 systems that are GEC. Viking, I've visited over 263. We've learnt all the words for all three of these races as well, chums. And Korvax, I've visited 243 systems and learnt all their words as well. So yeah, it's a little bit crazy just how much I've actually done. And when you go to the Merchants Guild, completely aced. Mercenaries Guild, completely aced. Explorers Guild, you've got it, I've aced it. Right, so yeah, and pretty much everything that I have in my range is either fully maxed out with all of its tech slots, or is an S-class and fully maxed out with all of its tech slots. So I've kind of done everything that there is to offer. However, what I will be doing is trying to showcase people's bases, go visit interesting finds. I want to find Diplos in my own NMSA hub. If you want to help with that, then please do. We can have a little bit of a race to see who finds the first Diplo world. That'd be freaking awesome. So anybody in the NMSA hub, that challenge is open to all of you. Yeah, that'd be sweet. If you are jumping from system to system and planet to planet, though, please try and name that NMSA and then put something interesting afterwards in a title. I've seen some real creative titles to systems which have been fantastic. Some have really made me chuckle. There was one the other day that I saw. It was freaking ace. He actually called it Ed, and Eddie. Yeah, you know who you are. Scottish Rob. Rod. Yeah, mental. And also Charlton and the Wheelies, another fantastic naming convention. Mental. Blew my mind, made me smile from ear to ear. So yeah, that's great. And creature naming as well. If you want to name the creatures, that'd be sweet as. I sort of name them after people that I know in the community. You see the little Gex in the background constantly waving at you, freaking, photo bombing me as I'm doing my little news segment, which is freaking ace. I love it. Awesome. Anyway, I've got my own thank yous to be given, chums. My own thank yous. So here you go. I'm just going to go over to this console. I'm going to ask EXO to please initiate my thank yous, Mr. EXO, if you wouldn't mind. April thank yous, go! Okay, so yeah, these are all the super chats and super stickers that I had in April and also the latter part of March. So I just want to say a massive, great big thank you to anybody that supports my channel in that way, super sticker, super chat, or donations via PayPal. Thank you very much. It's all going towards next gen and getting myself like a PlayStation 5. And hopefully we're going to get a port of No Man's Sky. We can only but hope. So thank you to all these people on the screen now. And also a massive, great big thank you to all those that have chosen membership as a way of supporting my channel. Those people on screen right now, so thank you. Okay, so that's my thank yous done, chums. Next up I've got another section on channel direction and things that I'm bringing to my channel and channel changes. So yeah, I've got another video section for that. You know what, EXO? I'm going to work you overtime today, sir. If you wouldn't mind, execute a mondo, go! Okay, as you can see, I've got a new banner and a new logo. I've put out 73 videos this month, bringing my total up to 438. And I've had quite a lot of interactions from you guys, so thank you very much for all the views, all the watches, all the comments and things like that. You can see I've got new playlists on my channel as well, so I am branching out into other games like My Time at Porsche and Star Trek Bridge Crew, hoping to do those every Sunday, the Star Trek Bridge Crew. And at the moment I've been doing My Time at Porsche almost daily. I've also got a review there of Tetris Effect, so yeah, I am branching out a little bit more on my channel, but No Man's Sky is still my main focus. And yeah, I've been doing some 3D printing modelling in Tinkercad. So yeah, this is an Atlas card that I've worked on and I've almost got it ready now for 3D printing, which is great. It's awesome. And yeah, in way of shout outs today, chums, I've got one large shout out to do to somebody out there. Somebody pretty awesome in the community. You're probably wondering, who, Captain Steve? Who is this person that you mention? Who is this person that you mention? Yeah, I know, crazy. But I am going to... which panel did I freaking put it on? Oh, that's a good freaking question. I think it was... No, it wasn't that one. It was this one. It's this one here. I'm going to put it up on this one. EXO, if you wouldn't mind, could you please execute the A little mini shout out. There you go. Execute. Go. Okay, chums, so just to point out on my new banner, some of the graphics in the background. So this side panel, you can see that's No Man's Sky. I've got Cyberpunk there, and I've got Beyond Blue there. So that's some of the content that I'm hoping to bring you later in the year as and when it drops. Now on my channel, I always give people some sort of mention or shout out. So this is my watch list. So these are the people that I'm watching the most of just lately. So all those people on there are my regulars. These are my moderators and people that also create content that are my moderators, and not all my moderators. And these are the people that back me on YouTube on the higher tier, and if they've got a channel, I also add a playlist for them, so it will help with their watch time over time. And then I've got my own playlists as usual, so you may see some new ones appearing there, and then some of my uploads, the most recent uploads, are there as well. But as I scroll down a little bit further, you're going to see more of these icons of some of my favourite things. So these are some of my moderators, and fellow content creators. And then at the bottom here are other channels worth checking out. So these guys, I mean, yeah, I have actually subscribed to them, but I haven't really got the notification bell hit on all of them. But I do watch them if they pop up on my subscription list. But there we go. There we are. So you can see there, KJ is at 243 subscribers at the moment, and she's doing extremely well. I mean, she's put out 501 videos to date, 33 this month. So you can see that she's putting a heck of a lot of content out there for people to watch and enjoy. And what I'd ask is that you just pop over to her channel and hit a subscribe. Let's get her up to that 1k subscribers. So yeah, she's got some great content on there, some great how do I tips, and look, she follows me, so she's got fantastic taste in people. Heck yes. So yeah, go check out KJ. Show her some love, people. Thank you. Yeah, so that was for KJ. Now KJ is nearing her 1,000 subscribers. She's got a load of videos there, chum. She does a heck of a lot for the community. So it only takes you 2 minutes to jump over there and hit a subscribe, and hopefully hit her to the 1k. I mean, when she hits 1k, hopefully with the amount of video content she's got the watch hours, hopefully she can get monetized. That'd be freaking sweet to see her enable her channel and get everything that she can out of all the time that she puts in. It'd be nice if she gets something out. I know it's a hobby and the monetary stuff comes second, but you know, it is nice, you know, to have a hobby that can sort of fund itself as well. It's, yeah, oh, where's my freaking change gone? I've lost it. Anyway, so that's pretty much that, chums. I haven't got too much else to actually go over. Oh yes, I have. I nearly forgot. This wouldn't be a Captain Steve news streamy thing, would it? Without some speculation. Yeah, so EXO. Oh, crud. 1, 2. This the middle one. Oh, there is no middle one. There's freaking 4. Oh no. I think it's this one. Okay, execute. Go. Okay, so Generations, you've heard me talk about this before. We've got a source, Professor Cynical, that has mentioned that hopefully we're going to get an update called Generations, and it's going to look at Proc Gen, the way things are actually put into the verse that we know and love today. I would read out what's there, but you've got eyes. You can read what I actually think Generations might consist of. And there's a reason why I think this might be a thing as well, chums. So if you go over onto Hello Games' actual website, the channel on YouTube, and have a look at the mech trailer. Just scroll down to the comments, and all you need to do is look for the ones that mention variety in the outset, and then just hit on the replies and start reading the sort of replies that are there. Even the ones that aren't mentioning variety, if you hit them, there's a lot of replies on those too that do mention variety and what the game is lacking or what the game needs to make it fully fledged. So I'm just going to click on a couple here. Now again, I'm not going to really read these out. I will use the zoom facility to make this a little bit bigger so you can actually read these for yourself. But yeah, you can see a couple here that I'm sort of moving my cursor over as I sort of read through them, and a couple of them I hit like too because I kind of agree with. But yeah, so exploration for me, every single time I have heard Hello Games say we're going to be bringing you a big update, I was like, this is the one. This is the one. All the way from Next, I've been like, excellent, awesome, we're going to start getting some of this variety now. And each time, although they've brought something extra for us to see and something for us to do, more so do than see, I should say. Yeah, I've loved the updates, don't get me wrong. I do love the updates, and what they've brought to the game now is far better than it was at launch. Without these updates, I would have put this game down probably long ago. But yeah, they've done the sterling work. They really, really have. And every update, I've been with them on this journey. I've been submitting things, as you know, to the Zendesk, ideas and all sorts. I'd like to think that some of the ideas that I've come up with have made it into the iteration so far, chums. I really do feel I've been part of this journey, and I really do like Hello Games and what they've managed to do. It's fantastic, in fact. So yeah, I really do agree with Colonel Sanders' comments here. But yeah, it's pretty mental. So yeah, I would love to have an exploration update, something that gives us more to see. And if they do proc gen, and then we do get new sorts of biomes appearing, like swamp, proper desert planets, ocean planets that have got very limited places to set down a ship, that would be fantastic. Even if you had to drop a exocraft into the water or something to go visit those worlds, that'd be cool. Now that we can summon exocrafts from our freighter or whatever, maybe that could be a thing. Enter the freighter into low orbit and call in a Nautilin or something. I don't know. But yeah, ocean planets would be great, swamp planets, lava planets, and everything in between. Proper ice as well. So frozen lakes and things, rivers, waterfalls, all that sort of lovely stuff. All the stuff that Proc Gen could bring to this game is what I would like to see appearing inside of our iteration. I'd like to land on every planet with fresh eyes and think, wow, this is an alien world. Lush planets should be a thing of rarity, really. So yeah, that's what I would like to see. Relationship to the sun or the moon, etc., that brings Proc Gen. A lot of the things that people are saying in here, I would say maybe a year ago or something, it was the minority of people asking for this sort of level of variety, but now it seems to be the vast majority. There's a lot of people that are saying, you shouldn't really be asking for this stuff, and there's a few quite aggressive comments. There seems to be a very big divide in the community at the moment over what people's visions were or expectations were to how they are now. I mean, yes, it's like base building. That was never on the cards, but we've got it, which is fantastic. We don't know for sure what any of these updates are going to bring, but I would say, I agree with Thunder's comment there as well, that exploration is the thing that is sorely needed at the moment for an update. And Hello Games has said that they listen to their community and they read our comments and they see what's going on out there in the community. So, this is their own video. This is on their own YouTube channel. They cannot not miss this. If they've got somebody looking after their YouTube channel as part of their job, if they've got a community manager or something like that, they'll be looking at these comments and hopefully feeding them back into Hello Games. So I think if you want to get Hello Games' attention, either do it on the Reddit, on the Twitter, or right here on their YouTube, on their actual videos that they put out there. Comments are enabled, and it's the best way that they can get feedback. And they can see how many people are liking or disliking or agreeing. And they can see where the majority of the community is coming from. So I honestly think that because we're getting these sort of comments, and the community, the majority, are actually asking for variety and an upgrade to exploration, because that's the core mechanic. There you go, I just hit like to Thunder's comment there. Frickin' ace, spot on. PT also put a really good comment on there. I hit a like to that too. But I hit a like to a few of these people that I don't know from some of them aren't content creators or I don't know firsthand. But fantastic comments going on there. And yeah, I'd like to hope that Hello Games are doing what they say, reading the community, listening to what people want, and that's why I highly think the next update should contain some kind of variety. It might not be to the level that I'm speculating with this generation's, but that's based on leaked information or source information from Professor Cynical. So he knows people that work at the Zen desk and also have worked at Hello Games in the past, or know people that do work at Hello Games, etc. So I kind of trust what he's saying to some degree, because he did actually say about living ships was going to get a new ship type, and long and behold we got a new ship type. So I do trust that source. Well, there you go, chums. Hopefully all those news clips came out in the right frickin' order. One can only hope. Yep, so there we go. That's pretty much my April rundown, and I really do hope that we do get a large summer update. But it could be that it gets delayed because of everything that's going on in the world right now. We've got our own 16/16 going on right now, haven't we? Heck yes. Well, it's 19 more than anything, isn't it? 19. Yeah. But there we go. There we are, chums. So that's everything from me this week, chums. And sorry I'm not doing it with the green screen. However, the green screen, it doesn't quite work all that well. I always look a bit fuzzy. There you go. The geeks are already waving goodbye. Look at that. I don't know what he did there. That looked rude. They can be that way, though. They're hostile, but sometimes they're quite friendly. I've befriended both of these. I'm like on first name basis now with these guys. Yeah, so there's Pahoj, and we've also got Kursok Rand. Yeah, I just call him Rand. Yeah, Rand and Kursok. Yeah, there you go. No, Pahoj. Podge and Rand. There we are. There we go. So yeah, I've got Fasipu and Tie Leaf over here as well. So there's Tie Leaf. And then I got Fasipu, his twin brother, over here. They sort of come in twos, these guys. There you go, that's Fasipu. Yeah, there we go. So I love my little Gek crew. Lovely. And you can see that I'm sort of a lot taller than them. I'm like captain of the Geks. There we are, Captain Steve. Geki champion. Right, so there we go. I don't think I'm a Gek under this helmet, to be fair. I mean, I'm too tall. I'm too freaking tall. Anyway, I'm rambling now, and I'm just going off on weird tangents. So anyway, you guys have been freaking sweet as always, and thank you for all the support through April. And yeah, hopefully we'll have more coming to the channel, No Man's Sky wise, as and when we get updates and things. But I will be still putting out content. I'm going to be running these Quicksilver missions. I want that freaking backpack. That freaking backpack looks ace. Backpack, you will be mine. Heck yes. Okay, right, cheery bye. Goodbye all. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And if you want to support the channel, there's multiple ways to do so. One of those ways is Patreon. There's a tier there for pretty much everyone, and these lucky chappies are all getting ship models. Thanking you, lucky chappies, and here are all my other supporters on Patreon. Thanking you, chums! Thanking you. And I have YouTube membership, and you can get sweet emojis to use in my live chats or a Christmas box, and there's other people getting a Christmas box. Hop on over and take a look at those tiers. And I also have merch. Go grab yourself a fine and dandy mug or a t-shirt or a pair of socks. Hit a like, a subscribe, or clicking one of these links on this would also help my channel, or just don't skip my adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Thank you for watching.